So this is a story. It's a beautiful song, but I don't think I can use it like that in TikTok. I'm having pistachio, and I'm gonna tell you a story, a story that happened when I worked at the pharmacy. This guy came to the pharmacy to pick up prescriptions. My job was to monitor all the patients and tell them if they needed certain vaccination. So this guy is eligible for a Shingrix vaccine, which is a vaccine to prevent shingles. So I tell him about the vaccine. He tells me that he doesn't believe in vaccinations. And I ask him if he had chickenpox when he was a child. He says yes. And I tell him, I think you should take it. My patients trusted me. Whatever I offered to them, they took it. So he takes the vaccine. He comes back for the second dosage and he's good. After a few weeks, he comes back to pick up a prescription. He asks me if there is something over the counter that he can use for his rashes. And I ask him, can I see the rashes? He shows me the rashes that were in his right side, and they were shingles rashes. And I tell him, do you have, I ask him if he has any pain, and he tells me no. And I told him if he wouldn't have had that vaccine, he would have probably crying from pain and he would be in the hospital. So it was a good idea for him to take the vaccine. If you're 50 years or older, get the shingles vaccine. That is helpful. It may make you sick for a couple of days after taking vaccinations. Not everyone experience that. If you have had chicken pox and you still want the vaccination, pharmacies are not allowed to give the vaccinations for patients who are under 50 years old, but they can give it to you if you have a prescription from doctor's office. If you have a low or weak immune system, you need to talk with your doctor and make sure just follow their recommendations. If they recommend you to take the vaccine, ask for a prescription. Almost all pharmacies carry that vaccine.